Well, good morning. It is September 26th, day 137 on the trail for me. Well, as expected, it rained all night, and it's still raining just a bit. There's been sort of a lull right now, so I figured I'd grab some video. It's about 7:40 right now. And I pulled another weather report, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to rain all day. Just nothing heavy today. Just light rain, but consistent all day long. And then overnight, well, then it's going to be bad through the morning tomorrow from the hurricane. So just gotta keep hiking until I can get to a safe place. So the plan is for today, if I can do it, 22.5 miles. That's going to get me to a shelter area, and my goal is then to just sort of hunker down. To use those words that have become sort of famous about hurricanes. Hunker down until the worst of it's through. And then from there, it's only 10 miles to Hot Springs, where there's, that's the last real town that the trail will walk, that I'll walk through. There's other towns that are near, but this is the last one that the trail actually goes through as I head south. So going to do the best I can today. If I can't make the 22.5, I should be able to. If it's not worse than this, just a matter of getting the miles done. But there are a couple of options along the way. There's a shelter that's a little bit shorter, and I think it would be at about 15 miles. But then that makes tomorrow worse, especially since I'm still going to have to wait out the rain. So I'd really like to push the 22.5 today. But I pretty much have to get to Hot Springs at some point tomorrow, because I did not bring enough food for another overnight. So got to get it done. The trail is a bit of a mess after all that rain. It's muddy, and there's some standing pools of water, and the little streams that I was passing yesterday are now more considerable. So I don't think I'll have any trouble getting water today. All right, well, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to take today because of the weather. But as always, if I see something interesting, I'll grab a picture or some video. But for now, here's what the trail looks like. All right, well, didn't get too much today. Sorry. Was kind of busy hiking through the rain. Still sprinkling a bit. The worst of the weather's coming overnight. Expecting a couple inches of rain and some winds. Did stop at the Southern Cookie Lady and just completely forgot to take a picture or anything. But got some zucchini bread and an interesting cookie that had apricot and ginger in it. It was pretty good. Saw a bear and a cub not 25 feet from the shelter earlier today. So I'm kind of cold. So I'm gonna go and get ready for bed, get out of these wet clothes, and get in some dry stuff. All right, well, as always, if you've stuck through to the end, you know I appreciate it. I'll see you again tomorrow on the trail.